Yo, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video, we're going to be talking about iron questing, set making, and actually getting ourselves a mythic quest. So yeah, let's go ahead and start getting on with the questing. Okay, so regarding the set and the tools and everything like that, first thing I'd recommend is on your hoe, try and get yourself a double elite socketed hoe, and we'll talk about that afterwards. And the way to go ahead and do that is if you simply just go to IS tools, if we go to Flash Shop, buy yourself a stone hoe, for example, apply all sockets to it, and then once it gets to level 25, you have a chance for a double socketed item. So once you've done that, then obviously then it comes down to actually building your set. So let's have a look at the set, and we'll go through each enchant. Okay, so here is my chain helmet, and we got Sweeping Scythe 6 currently. Now, what Sweeping Scythe is it does damage to harvestable crops in a 3-block area in front of you, which obviously is very good, very useful to help you towards your quest and completing them faster. Then you have Lucky. Now, Lucky increases the chance for proc-based abilities to activate. So, for example, Sweeping Scythe, will have the chance to make that activate. Then we move on down to the chest plate. On the chest plate, of course, we have got Exotic Compost. Now, what that does is chance to gain XP while harvesting crops. Very nice. We love that. Then we've got Immense Power. Multiple damage against harvestable crops. So, again, it will do more damage to the crops that are in front of you. Then Excess. Sorry, let me just hover over this. Excess. Chance to receive extra crop drops while harvesting. Obviously, that's really good and really useful for any sort of like custom recipes you're doing, or if you just want to sell hand for it, it is decent. Then we got Harvest Surge. Harvest Surge. Chance to activate a Harvest Surge on crops harvested to increase crop damage for 10 seconds. Then we have got Growth Spurt, and obviously Growth Spurt speaks for itself, but a chance to activate Growth Spurt on hops crafts to grow nearby crops by 10%. So that's all of your armor enchants, and then of course we've got all of these down here. Now I will go over these quickly and you can take a screenshot. There we go. Right, now let's talk about the enchants that we have on there. So on the sword, we have got Selfish Spoils 6. What Selfish Spoils done? When progressing an item, an active island quest, reduce island XP gained while increasing island quest progression. So that is very good one. Definitely need that. You got Drill on the hoe. Drill, break harvested crops in the direction you are facing. So it will break, like, I don't know, 12 to 15 crops right in front of you. Really nice, but that's an optional one. You don't have to have that. It's just I like that. Timeless. When completing an island quest, your next island quest will have an increased time to complete it. Obviously, that is something that you need, especially with how hard it is now with like slaying, mining, and farming. It's all been changed, and very hard to 3-star some of them. So yeah, definitely something that I would recommend you getting on there. Then you got the Serendipity 5, chance to receive a multiplier to your island quest bar. So obviously, again, that is something across all 3 of your items. Then we've got Crop Damage, which again is on a hoe. Crop Damage, increase crop damage against harvestable crops. So it does more damage to the crops, meaning that you can get through it a lot quicker. Speed, gain a speed boost while holding your hoe in your hand on your island. Then we've got Continuum, which I think I've got on my sword. Yes, I have. Chance when completing an island quest, your island quest will start with progress. Basically, if you have, say, I don't know, let's say a mythical farming, which is 330k XP, it might start off with 30k XP straight away. Then on the pickaxe, we have Shatter. Chance to explode nearby ores while mining. So again, that's optional. You can have Shatter or you can have Gem Finder. I personally take Shatter as it's a questing set and I want to complete the quests as quickly as I can. So I apply Shatter to my pickaxe. Then, of course, on the sword, we have got Inquis. If you don't know already, Inquis is a better way to get XP. So a chance to gain increased EXP when killing mobs. Then we got Bioshock. Now, Bioshock is for the muted mobs, and it deals increased damage to mutated spawner mobs. So if you don't know what that is, If you do /is upgrades, there's an upgrade for it, which is here, increased amount of mobs. But then also is Slayer. You have these ones here, which of course we have unlocked. And yeah, you get more EXP off of them than what you would in a normal mob, and you get more questing XP than what you would do a normal mob as well. So it's well worth doing. Okay, and the last enchant is Shredder 4. Now, Shredder does increased damage, outgoing damage to any Slayer mob. So if you're finding you can't one-shot a mob, put Shredder on there and you will be able to do so. Now, don't forget, with the selfish spoils, with the serendipity, and with the timeless, that can be put on all 3 of your IS tools, and I'd recommend you do so, so make sure you do. Yeah, that is the whole set, and of course you can just do /showcase and have a look at my set that I've got in there to just work off that, or you take screenshots of what I've just shown you. Right, so now let's go ahead and get on with some questing and get ourselves our first mythic and see what we can get. Okay, so currently we are on a heroic Slayer, not quite the mythic we're looking for, but we're getting closer and closer. Okay, I got excited, but no, we're on heroic farming, not quite mythic just yet. Okay, we've had to come to spawn. We have got mythic farming. We finally got it. All right, so here's the farming. As you can see, it's 320k. What? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There. Okay, and that is it done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the mythic. So let's go ahead, sell all. Let me sort my key bindings out. All right, let's go ahead and claim our mythic and see what we get. All right, 3-star mythic. What are we getting? Honestly, not too bad. We got 8 slots and 1 mythic stone randomized. Oh, not too bad at all. Yeah, if you want to know more about this set, just, well, look at my showcase. There is a set already up there. Otherwise, take a screenshot and you can see what sort of set I use here. So, obviously, I got all max gems. I'm starting to get +1s on it now. But yeah, this is the set that I used through this whole video. So, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you very much, and goodbye.